Keep America Beautiful is proud to have over 700 affiliates throughout the country. And we want to speak to one of the great affiliate leaders who actually just retired after 31 years of service. So a big congratulations and thank you goes to Judy Bowles. Judy, thank you for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure.
So you were the executive director of Keep Albany Daughtry Beautiful in Georgia for 3 decades. So let's actually go back to the very beginning. When did your passion to take care of the environment begin?
Uh, I've always been passionate about anything that I spend my time and energy on. And in my early 20s, when my children were young, when they went off to school each day, I was a volunteer while they were gone. So it's just sort of in your blood.
Yeah, absolutely. So through the years, what have been your most passionate projects that you've been a part of? I guess the bigger question, what are you most proud of?
Well, I guess the first thing that has to come to my mind is the flood of '94. We had a 500-year flood here in Albany, and I was called into the city manager's office on Friday afternoon, and on Saturday morning, I was in the command center. All of the volunteers had to go through our office, so we had to set up a process to handle all of that.
Wow.
And it was, I worked 31 days straight from 7 in the morning till 10 at night. And we coordinated 33,000 volunteers that gutted over 9,000 homes.
Wow, impressive work. And that was in 1994. And I also want to talk about another large project, and that was planting the trees of courage. I know this is a very meaningful project. Could you tell us more about it?
It was when the Iran-Iraq conflict had started, and a friend of mine and I went door to door. We raised $150,000, and we had a 29 median thoroughfare that had no trees on it. And so we put in 660 25-gallon trees, and that's how many of the military personnel we had lost at that time. We had over 300 volunteers. A lot of them were military people. And we ended up, it's called the Trees of Courage, and we had our senator notify each family that a tree had been planted in memory of their loved one.
Wow, a very meaningful project. So finally, what is your advice to everyone in making their career as successful as yours has been? I guess, what is your secret?
I'm not sure there's a secret, but certainly I would say to affiliates out there that you have to have a passion for what you do. Right. And I would encourage them all to realize that your most powerful tool that you have is your board. And if your board's made up of your personal friends, you need to rethink that, because it needs to be the movers and shakers in your community. I've been the face of Keep Albany Daughtry Beautiful for the last 31 years, but the arms and legs of the organization are the volunteers. And they have committed to improve their environment. And I was just afforded the opportunity to coordinate the 1,324,000 volunteers that have worked through our office in those 31 years. It's been an awesome journey, and I wouldn't take anything for it.
Wow. Judy Bowles, 31 years as executive director of Keep Albany Daughtry Beautiful. Thank you so much from all of us. And of course, enjoy retirement as well.
Well, I'm still on the Keep Georgia Beautiful Foundation Board of Directors. So I'm returning now. I'm going to turn into a volunteer again.
Awesome. All right, Judy, thank you so much.
Thank you.